Now, I'm sorry for not being able to release the What If Goku and Ultra Instinct against Frieza Part 2, but I tried to record that and it was unbearable. It was so bad, and I just didn't want to release it to y'all. I didn't want to make y'all just feel disgusted towards this series by my recording for that. I'm going to rewrite the script, but what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing What If Goku Landed on Kami's Lookout Part 2. In the last part, we have Goku going to Namek, trying to revive Kami and stuff like that. Well, what happened is Goku's heading out to Namek while everyone else is training with Mr. Popo. Pretty much is training the Z Fighters like in the main timeline, except with Master Roshi, Chi-Chi, and Gohan in the mix. Goku would land on Namek after 1 month of traveling, asking for the Dragon Balls. Nail would welcome him and ask if he's Son Goku. Goku would say, yeah, he is, and how do you know my name and stuff like that. Nail will then say, because a voice in my head who goes by the name of King Kai explained to me that the Saiyans are coming to your planet and are trying to fight you. The reason why King Kai is explaining all of this is because Kami doesn't want to talk to Goku because of a decision that he wants to make that Goku will not accept. We'll get into that a little bit later. But Nail would then lead Goku to Guru, and Guru and Goku would have a little bit of dialogue exchange, talking about how they both know Kami and that Goku is a literal prodigy for even surpassing Kami so fast. Goku would be flattered by this since Guru is an elder Namekian and his role is above Kami's. What would then happen is Guru would unlock Goku's potential. His first initial boost, we were going to say, is about a 7.344 times, which Goku's power level would then skyrocket up to 17,625. Lord Guru, this power you gave me, it's incredible. My friends need this kind of boost if they're able to even fight the Saiyans. Can I use your Dragon Balls to wish him over? Nail will then say, I don't know if we should do that. And Lord Guru will then say, Nail, let the man protect his planet. And Nail would then wish for Porunga, or summon Porunga. And Porunga would then wish for the Earthlings to teleport to Namek. They would all get their potential boost, which I'm going to name out the power boost right now. Chi-Chi's power level would be around 955, Tien 1836, Gohan 203, Roshi 1763, Yajirobe 1358, and Chaozu 896. What would then happen is Goku would make his second wish, which is to revive Kami. Well, what happened then is Porunga would then say, the wish cannot be granted. Goku's confused by this and says, why not? Porunga then says, the person wishes to not be revived. Goku would then say, wait, what? Kami would then talk in Goku's head saying that he's not coming back. Goku then says, why? Kami will then reply with that because everyone on Earth has grown immensely more powerful than him, and that he needs to get stronger in order to do his job again, which is to be the guardian of Earth. Goku would then try and argue with him, and Kami would then say, no, stop, just let me do my job. Just let me get stronger, Goku. Goku would then start crying and saying, Kami, I want you back. Please, you're like a dad to me. Kami would then say, I understand, Goku, and this breaks my heart too, but remember, I'm always here. If you ever need me, just come back to this planet and revive me. What would then happen is Nail will come up with the idea that instead of coming here, Dende can actually be their guardian, so Dende would become their guardian of Earth a lot earlier. Then Goku would make the wish that he would wish everyone back that was killed by King Piccolo, which would include, or King Piccolo and his men, which would include Krillin, and Kami. He wouldn't be able to. Kami would refuse this wish, and Kami wouldn't be alive. So Kami would be dead, stuck with King Kai, training his ass off in the underworld as well, and Krillin and everyone has just got revived. Their last wish is to teleport back to Earth, which then they continue their 5 months of training. Goku is very upset, but he does know what Kami is trying to say, and that he needs to get stronger on his own to surpass his own limits. Some people need just to have their own time and follow their own path instead of everyone else's. At this point, what happens is Krillin would arrive on the lookout since he can easily fly, since he's been training with King Kai all this time. What happens then is when Dende is making the dragon and stuff like that, Krillin would then say, can I make my wish of growing in age and height? And Dende would then say, well, of course, go ahead, and Dende would laugh. Krillin would then make his wish that he would be 8 years older, and now Krillin is around the same age as what he was during the Saiyan saga. What then happens is Krillin, he feels a lot weirder in this body, and then he would then make his second wish, since then they would tell them that they would have a second wish, that his second wish would be to have the same boost that Guru unlocked during Namek. What would then happen is Krillin would get his potential unlocked, and now everyone has gotten a Guru boost. After this training for the Saiyans, everyone has grown in power like they're a whole different person. So in order to calculate everyone else's power, we're going to be using 75,000, which was Krillin after his whole potential was unlocked. Like he didn't get any more boosts. Divided by 13,000, which was his first boost, which is about a 5.7 times boost. Goku's power level would be around 100,462, Tien 10,465, Krillin 21,000, Chi-Chi 5,443, Roshi 10,049, Chaozu 5,107, Yajirobe 7,767. Now, at this point, I think everyone here is prepared for the Saiyan threat. Now we can finally move on to Vegeta and Nappa arriving onto planet Earth. After sensing all the powers drop due to Nappa destroying the city, Goku and the gang would all head out to the wastelands and encounter Vegeta and Nappa. Nappa would plan out some Cybermen to try and test out the waters, and all the Z fighters handled their Cybermen quite easily. Goku would then demand a fight with Vegeta, and Goku versus Vegeta would happen, while Nappa would face off against Gohan. Why would Gohan want to face off against Nappa, or Nappa want to face off against Gohan? Well, Goku would encourage him to. Gohan needs to become, or is the future, and he needs to learn from dangerous situations, and he knows that Nappa is weaker than Gohan, and if the fight even drags on just a little bit, they can interfere and kill Nappa. What would then happen is Gohan versus Nappa would go on like Goku versus Nappa. Gohan would just slap Nappa easily, and Nappa's unconscious. Gohan wouldn't kill him. However, Goku versus Vegeta would be so one-sided. Goku is only using about 25% of his power in order to face off against Vegeta pretty easily, and Vegeta is just pissed off, and Vegeta would then throw a Power Ball. The Power Ball would then transform him into a Great Ape, which would surpass Goku, and Nappa would actually look up at it, so Nappa and Vegeta would both become Great Apes. Gohan is far weaker than Great Ape Nappa, which Great Ape Nappa runs about a power level of 40,000. Krillin would then interfere and then tells everyone that you guys go help Goku with Vegeta while he'll handle Nappa with Gohan. Krillin would then say, "Hey buddy, you okay?" And Gohan would then be like, "Yeah, he's just too strong for me." Krillin would then say, "Alright, it's okay, I'll do something about it." Nappa would then say, "You think playing hero will save you, Baldy?" Krillin would then say, "Well, yeah, Kaioken." His power level would then skyrocket up to 42,000, and Krillin would fire a Destructo Disc, cutting Nappa in half. Nappa is dead, and he dies from Krillin. Vegeta would then get ready to fire a Great Ape Beam at Goku. Goku would then fire a Kamehameha. They would then clash for a little bit, but then Vegeta starts to overpower him. However, all the Z fighters start flying in one at a time. Tien firing a Tri-Beam, Chi-Chi firing her own Kamehameha, Master Roshi firing a Kamehameha, with Gohan firing his new technique that he learned with training with Popo, the Masenko, Chaozu, a Dodon Ray, and Krillin would come up and fire his own Kamehameha. All of these beams would overwhelm Vegeta, kind of like how Aniraza was overwhelmed. And what would then happen is Vegeta, because of all their powers combined, this blast would do a lot of damage. I wouldn't say kill Vegeta, but it would do quite a bit of damage. Vegeta would revert back into his human state, pretty much nearly dead. Tien would walk up to him and then pretty much is getting ready to finish him off. Goku would then stop him, saying, "Wait a minute. This guy, there's something different about him, Tien. He seems afraid. Maybe something's after him, something bigger, a bigger threat in the universe. Maybe we can get some information out of him or something." Tien would be like, "Goku, are you nuts? Are you crazy? don't let this man live. And Goku would then say, just wait. Goku would then take him to Capsule Corp, where Capsule Corp would get him in a healing tank. And then Vegeta would then wake up, and Goku is getting ready to interrogate him, or talk to him, per se, not interrogate. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with your friends. I'll see you guys in the next What If. Peace out. Bye.